To be honest, mate, it was pretty easy because I'm just speaking what I actually believe. So it's you know, and yeah, man, just yeah, you've been helpful. So I'm just letting you know what's going on.
So I'm with Adam from Whoops Will Fix It. They're a wheel refurbishment company based in London, and we worked with these guys for how long is it now?
It's been well over a year, probably about 14, 15 months.
15 months. So it's been quite a while. We built the website for you guys. We
Yep.
run your SEO campaigns, Google Ads, paid social media campaigns. I just wanted to go through and see sort of what you were feeling about the experience. So first of all, can you introduce yourself and what you do and who you are in the business?
Yeah, so my name's Adam Charalambous. I'm one of the managing directors of Whoops Will Fix It. As Lewis said, we are an alloy wheel repair shop, remanufacturing, and also a body shop.
Cool, cool. So how did you first hear about us and what made you decide to work with us?
It was a social media ad that popped up on Instagram, I believe, and it was Apex Marketing, I think, at the time. And it was a really well presented video. But the main thing I liked about it is because you put yourself in front of the camera,
Yeah.
and two, you was already in, you had, you was already in the industry for us anyway. So you've got a background in the industry as well as the marketing, etc. But the video was very well put together, and the approach kept popping up, not like annoyingly, but it came up at the right time, and it just seemed to, and it was the way it was branded with your branding. It looked really good, and I just thought, you know what, I'm gonna give you a call. And I think after that, I actually reached out to you via a DM, and yeah, you got back to me pretty much straight away.
Perfect. Sweet. So what sort of services have we provided you and what are your experiences with those? Have you had a good experience?
Yeah, yeah. I mean, to be honest, we've had bad experiences in the past with others, hence why we gave you a call. We've been established now for about 15 years. So it was very frustrating, and it's not our first rodeo with marketing companies where they promise you the world. And I think one of the good things about you, mate, is because obviously being you're one of the directors yourself, being able to speak directly to the person in charge, and getting our point across and saying all of our concerns, you sort of took that on board, which is really good. I found that the communication's been good. That's another thing that we've struggled with in the past. Sometimes we've had to really set up direct meetings or certain calls. The one thing I've really enjoyed, and me and my business partners have enjoyed with yourself, is that we've created that WhatsApp group. We can sort of annoyingly message you at 8 o'clock at night and say we need something, and you if you're available, you always get back to us, or one of the team gets back to us straight away as well. It's not ignored. Any of our concerns get answered. So that's one of the main benefits I've really enjoyed with you guys. And also, in regards to what you've put on offer. So if we talk about our website, it was a big thing for us. We had a very dated website for about 10 years. And you came along and was like, look, we've got to change it. It's going to make a difference to your flow of leads, how it's going to represent you guys. And you, again, as much as you put forward your ideas, you let us dive in with our ideas and what we wanted it to look like and our examples, and you literally took what we said and put it on paper, and then you put it on the screen. So it's worked really well. We're really happy with it. And without tooting your horn too much, you have delivered. You have actually delivered. Touch wood, things are going to plan. We are getting more leads. We're getting better leads. There's always the ones, and we keep talking to you about it every month, but we are getting ones that you don't want. But unfortunately, you're going to get people that come through that do waste your time, but you are fishing out the better ones, and it seems to be working through the Google Ads. It's been good. And yeah, I mean, can't complain at the moment. It's been good.
I was going to ask you 4 different questions, but you've answered all 4.
Yeah.
You've done
Brilliant.
Appreciate that. So yeah, the last question was really results wise. Are you happy with the result that you've had from the marketing side, not just the website, but you happy with the leads and the inquiries you're getting through?
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely been an improvement. You know, if we put it on paper, put percentages down, you know, there's definitely been at least a 30 to 40% increase in the right direction. Before
Yeah.
we used to get a lot of leads sometimes, and that was due to, if I'm being honest, from what we've learned as well, you know, in the marketing field, I feel like we've sort of learned along the way, not just with yourselves, but in the past. But we've
Yeah,
had
yeah,
times where people, you know, if you throw money at anything, you're going to get leads, but you're not getting the right leads, and that's something that and I was just saying to you earlier that you have changed for us and made us have confidence in Apex and yourself personally, is because you've purposely made us try and spend the right amount of money in the right direction. So we're now actually spending a little bit less than we ever did before,
yeah, yeah,
but getting, if not more and better leads. And that's one of the
yeah.
biggest highlights for us, because in the past, where someone has been a little bit cheaper, but then the ad spends and the marketing spends through like social media have been so much more expensive because we're getting rubbish leads and you're paying for that.
Yeah,
Um,
it's all about vetting the lead, and that's what we did with the website form. When we have there's multi-step processes, about 15 steps to the form. It vets people so that you can spend less but get a higher quality lead out of it. So
Yeah, yeah, it's definitely showing. And the WhatsApp button on our website and the way it's connected to our business phone is working a treat. You know, really enjoying that. We get a lot of leads from that. I think the future is, as you know, everyone's on their phone. Not a lot of people are on the desktop. So when you want to make an inquiry, you just want a quick button on your phone and get an answer. So I'm looking forward to the new steps we're talking about as well. So yeah, it seems to be going in the right direction. And again, happy that we can always come to you and just sort of amend things if needed, and you just jump straight on it.
perfect. Thank you for that, mate. Appreciate it.